Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Wario Land 3. And we're about to finish Beneath the Waves, which, once we do so, means that we will have finished the entire west section of the map. So that's cool. So we have a wait to get past, but before we do that, we want to go into these other regions and, you know, collect as many coins as we can. What is over here? Of course, there's a coin up that way. There we go. Musical coin number 1 is ours. Are there any other coins down here? No! Why? Like, there's gotta be some reason to go over here. And I haven't seen what that reason is yet. It might just be a key that we already have, and yes it is. And I'm apparently not getting it, but we don't need it, so that's fine. I at least got to see if there was anything else of note over that way. So down here is another way to go, and I know there's a few coins in here. Let me go down, please. I'm gonna go this way first, because it's less of a pain than that other one. Okay, so in here... Yeah, I think it was good to go this way first anyways. Let me bounce up to this coin. And now... No, come on. Now let me throw you through this wall. And now let me respawn you. Alright, come on. And there we go, another coin is ours. And now we can just go out this way instead of trying to get in this way. That's much better. Probably the way you're intended to do it. And now we have to get in here, which shouldn't be too difficult. Get me over there. There we go. So, man, we already have, like, what, 4 coins? Yeah, this is going real well. Let's see what's gonna stop that. So the wait should be, like, down this way, I believe. Yeah, so we'll go there in a little bit. For now, we've got 2 other doors to get through. One up here and one in the middle of the water. Alright, so we know there's a coin here, and that's the only one here. Can I just bounce up to it? Yes, I can. I don't even need to look at the rest of this room. Alright, so 5 coins down. What is in here, though? This area. Right. I needed to do a high jump there. I can't tell if there's a coin over there. I don't think there is. For now, let's just bust our way through here and try getting up here again. There is a coin there, so that's already 6 out of 8. I didn't respawn that little pulley thing, whatever it is. So I guess we're going this way for now. What's in here? I see one of the endings. I did not try to go to the menu. It doesn't look like there's any coins in here. No. Oh, I missed that. Are you kidding me? Well, I can grab this one, so it's fine. Is there anything over here? We have another door. And there is another coin, and I'm sure that the last coin is in the area we haven't explored yet. So I don't even need to explore around here anymore. I mean, while I'm here, I'll try to get through this section. But, like, oh, that's where the chest is. Can you throw up here? Whatever, I'll get to that chest later. But we know where the chest is now, so that's good. Let me down. So yeah, let's go get our key and the last coin. You couldn't pop my bubble? How about you? Stop it! Stop running away from me. Or swimming away from me, whatever. Okay, new area. I see the key. Where is the coin? No! I don't want those guys to be causing me trouble. There's our coin. Now is when I could use one of those ice guys. But oh, that works. I thought I had to get rid of that black first. I did not. So that's all of our coins. And we're headed straight for the key, and we know where the chest is and can easily get that. There we go, key obtained. There's no fast way down, we gotta run it back here. That's fine. Well, this level went quite successfully. This was very easy and simple and actually fun. Alright, come on, you stupid octopus. Now we just have to make our way back to the left here. Oh, come on. Oh, I completely forgot about that door. I'm glad we didn't need to use it. That's right, because the door on the right here was the red chest, the door in the middle was the green, and this one's the blue. And the gray chest, I believe, was in that major area if we... Yeah, it was like in the bottom right. Where we had to slide down the zip line the right way. Please let me down. Oh my gosh. There we go, we did it. And this? Gets us the club's crest. So yeah, it doesn't do anything, which means we only have one more place to go. Got another one of those filled in. And yeah, like I said, this west section of the map is fully complete now. We don't have to do anything else here. Now that we cut that balloon, let's go above the clouds. Since we got our scissors. So we haven't had to use this minigame thing yet. So maybe we should play it just in case we need to. Although we probably don't need to until the very end. Like until we're on our last mission here. Rough. Aw, that's rough. Oh no. Well, that's a bit sad. Like, I don't know how far your ball goes when you're in the rougher bunker. It's really hard to judge. I'm scared. That was so scary. I didn't mean to do a top spin there. And I went further than I intended, but I probably needed to go that far. Oh no. Not the backspin. Oh, don't put me back here. It landed on the other side. Well, I can't win now. If you go out of bounds in golf, doesn't your ball go back to where it was last inbounds? Or do I have that wrong? Well, that was clearly intentional by the developers there, having that go exactly in that tiny little hole if you do full force. Don't backspin. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna do full force. You've got to be kidding me. How is that not in? Still in the bunker. Well, this is a failure. I can't hit it that far. And he can't hit it anyways. I don't even know if we need to be doing this. And I suspect that we probably don't. There we go, just barely not in the bunker. Interesting. That's a bunker. No, how was that too far? I mean, I still get one more shot. Which should be all I need, cause like... yeah, I don't know how far I need to hit it. That was further on the bar than I intended, but it worked out perfectly. I'll take it. Okay, so I don't know if we needed to do that, but in the event that we did, we got it done. And in the event that we didn't, we got it done. So yeah, this crazy place. So the new thing is that this balloon has been cut. So I'm sure we're gonna be looking for that balloon somewhere. That's right, that's 2 in a row. Oh my gosh. Two in a row of the same cycle instead of an offset cycle. Okay, well the balloon didn't go here. So I assume it went up to the next section. This level is crazy. The devs were like, what does this game need? Oh, it needs Mega Man blocks. Which, you know, I actually respect that decision. A lot of the decisions that the devs made for this game I don't respect. I respect the Mega Man blocks. They still drive me nuts, but this is more of a fun kind of frustration, rather than getting hit by a zombie for the billionth time and having to shamble your way to a light source before you can make your way back to try again. So I've noticed that your starting platform here looks like the kind of platform that goes away, but it doesn't. Alright, so I assume that this balloon is just really high up. And is just necessary for continuing. Like it's gonna be a stepping stone we need to use to get across. So I'm pretty sure we've been in all these doors, and now we just need to go higher than these doors. So I believe we're getting onto new territory now. We've also got to feel the rhythm here in the event that you need to jump back down to a platform that's off-screen. Here's the balloon. I saw a coin down there. Not that it matters all that much. So this balloon is a stable platform that gets us into this doorway, this opening in the clouds. And it does look like we needed the minigame clear. Does the light of this door put me back to normal? Yes, it does. Alright, come on. How am I gonna get past all these guys? Hello, bird. Ow. Well, that gets us a coin. It looks like I actually need the zombie here. Thankfully, these birds can't do anything to me when I am zombie. And I would assume I want light, but I don't know that for sure, so I'm just gonna shamble my way over this way. Can I destroy you with a zombie? I can. Now let's go back and touch the light. I think I made a wise choice here. Okay. These birds are just the worst. Okay. We're making it. That's another coin. I needed to keep going down as a zombie. I made a smart decision and then I made a stupid one because I forgot you could go down as the zombie. I can't really go down as the zombie here, so I've got to go down that left one. But we're learning how to get some coins that will go for next time we do this level. Because this is one of the 3 remaining levels that we have more than one mission to do on. Alright, made it through there. Now let's just make our way through this army of birds again. I see that other coin. I don't really care too much about it right now. Surely I don't need to shamble all the way to the right again, do I? I'm doing it either way, because there's a chance I might have to. No, there's just a light here. There's a light on both sides, and there's our green key. Which I assume goes to the chest we have access to. I didn't actually see what color that chest is, but I would have to assume that's the case. And there's nothing over here. Okay. So yeah, next time I come down here, just hit this light right away. This is chaos. Pure and utter chaos. Nothing I need to dig into? Okay, good. There was a lot of open space there. So I wasn't sure. Duck to that zombie head, and here's our green chest. We have done it. That's a jackhammer. That's gonna do something good for us. There we go. We've got something to do back at the East Crater. So let's head back. We're in the south. We want to go this way. So I remember seeing that location. That doesn't mean I remember how to get there. But for some reason, doing this level always requires getting past these guys. Okay, good. None of them respawn. We still can't do this yet. That'll have to be our last venture through this level, because this is, you know, one of the other levels where we still had 2 missions left. The only other one is the Warped Void. Okay, so we made it in here. Is this where we wanted to be? Yes, it is. Cool. We'll make this nice and quick. Oh, there's zombie stuff going on, huh? But the light covers, like, this whole area. I see a coin. I see the key we're looking for. How do I get down? Okay, I see what I need to do there. I need to drop while ducking. Ooh, we're not going zombie, we're going vampire. That's cool. I'll use this as an opportunity to get to the bottom. To get to the bottom of this. Well, there's our key, nice and easy. There's our coin, nice and easy. We are gonna need to turn back to normal in order to get this chest, though. Which could potentially be an issue. I'm not really sure how we're gonna get through this. As, like, normal Wario. Because as far as I know, we don't have any way to go down these, like, air vents or whatever they are. Whatever you would call them. Yeah, like, how do I get down? I mean, I have a potential idea, but I don't know if the level design allows for it. So I can get to the other side like that. That's good to know. But that means I actually have to dodge the bats. Because going over here doesn't work. I actually have to go to the top and go down on the path I was on. No, I tried to duck, but I pressed it too late. I tried so hard to go to the right. I was holding right throughout that whole fall, but the GameCube D-pad just did not agree. Okay, let's dodge the bats now. Dodge the beefsteak! Okay. There we go. Are there any bats here? I don't see any. Which means we're good. And with that, what did we get? I'm not ready to look at that. Okay, that's the night vision scope. Cool. And we can now see something more easily in sea turtle rocks, so... yeah, that's where we're gonna be heading in the next video. Just let me walk over there first. Yeah, sea turtle rocks. That is our next destination. Yeah, so we'll be doing that next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.